is Clarence a Jeep. Today, my owner Denny and I took a nighttime drive on County Road 2. We started out at Animas Forks Ghost Town, our favorite ghost town. We've been there so many times. And this was after we had actually made a run on Engineer Pass in both directions in one day. That was a fun ride. We really had a good time. So here we go. We're starting on County Road 2, just outside of Silverton. The views are so great. As you could see, we had a little bit of moisture earlier today, but that's all right. It just keeps the dust down. This is quite a long drive as far as the amount of time it takes to go from Animas Forks to Silverton, so I sped the video up just a little bit, about 3 times, just to give you an idea of how long it takes, and also to see the full route along County Road 2. If I remember correctly, you'll catch a glimpse here and there of a little river or creek on the left side of the road. I believe that's Animas Forks River. Now you can see it's starting to get a little dark. My flashlights are reflecting off the rocks and the vegetation. And you can see there's still a little moisture coming down. It's drops on the windshield. I don't know how many times we've driven this road. Oh, it's got to be a dozen at least. A couple days ago, we went over Cinnamon Pass in a snowstorm. That was really cool. We went both directions in the snowstorm too, all in one day. So that was fun. So anyway, here we go. You can see this is in the fall. You can kind of get a glimpse of the beautiful aspens in their bright gold yellow color, and snow on the mountain peaks. This was such a fun trip. I'm going to have videos on the other places that we went during this trip. But for now, I'm just going to be quiet for a minute and let you watch what we've recorded along County Road 2 heading into Silverton. Those aspens are beautiful, aren't they? Oh, a great view of the snow-capped mountain peaks. And there's the river again, over off to the left down in the valley. This road coming up on the right, we drove up that road a couple years ago. Got to see a bear while we were up there. If I remember right, that's County Road 110. I call it Bear Road now, since we did see a black bear up there. Well, we're getting to the end, near the end, of the rough section of County Road 2. A little town over there on the left, if I remember correctly, is Eureka, I believe. And there's a campground there for those people that like to camp out. And we've never stayed there. We usually stay in the town of Silverton. So I think I'm going to pull over here a minute. I think Denny wants to take a break, maybe get a bottle of water. We'll start up again here in just a minute. There we go. Getting darker. I've never driven this road in the dark. Well, I'll take that back. Years ago, we went over Cinnamon Pass, and we drove this road in the other direction in the dark because we wanted to get an early start because we were going over Cinnamon Pass to climb Handy's Peak. That's it. Oh, this old memory of mine, it just fades away sometime. But that was fun, climbing Handy's Peak. That was probably actually Denny's, because I can't drive up there. I'm a Jeep. That was probably Denny's fourth 14er. I think he's done, I believe he told me a total of 14 in his years coming out here to Colorado. So now we're on the smoother part of the road. I love this section because I've seen wildlife along here quite often. In a little bit, we're going to come up on a road on the left that takes you to Mini Gulch. That was a really, really cool trail. I've got a video of that on my YouTube channel. You might want to check it out. There's also another gulch called Maggie Gulch that you can access from this same road. It was a nice one, but not as good as Mini Gulch. Now we're coming up to a section on the right. There's a bunch of willows and some marshy water over there. Beautiful habitat for moose. And we have seen moose here more than a few times. Denny was able to get out one time, set up his tripod, and actually take some photos of the moose. They were pretty far away, so he used his 300mm lens to bring them in a little closer. It was a cloudy day, rain all day, but that's all right. Here's another section on the right with all the willows and the moose. It's really amazing that as big as moose are, how hard it is to spot them. They hide pretty well. If you're enjoying this video, check out my YouTube channel. It's called Off the Road with Clarence the Jeep. You know Clarence, that's me. We've got really cool videos of some of the roughest roads out here in Colorado. We've driven over Engineer Pass and Cinnamon Pass that I just mentioned. We've been up California Pass, Corkscrew Pass, Imogene Pass, and one of the roughest passes that we went on was Hancock Pass. Man, that thing had some boulders to climb over. It was really, really a nice drive. And Hancock Pass was actually just outside of St. Elmo, another ghost town. They call it a ghost town, but I think there are still people living there. Getting darker. Well, looks like there's a little bright sky off in the distance. Maybe this rain will move out by tomorrow and we'll have a bright sunshine day. Up there in the left-hand part of the sky, it looks like the moon is peeking out from behind the clouds. Let's see, that looks, boy, it's hard to tell from here, maybe a crescent moon. And a pause here for a minute. Yeah, we get going again. Like that rain might be picking up just a little bit. Oh, it starts and stops. There's some more. Now you can see we're on the paved part of County Road 2. That means we're getting close to Silverton. Silverton, by the way, is probably Denny's favorite town in all of Colorado. Although every town out there is pretty cool. But Silverton, it's always been his favorite. His first time he came here was with his wife, where they rode the Durango-Silverton train up here to Silverton. And then the next day they actually stayed at Silverton. Yeah, the clouds are breaking up. And we're hoping for a sunny day tomorrow. I'd turn the windshield wipers on. It's spitting rain just a little more. Just a quick reminder here, I want to thank everyone for watching this video. And if you want to see more of the adventures of me, Clarence the Jeep, check out my YouTube channel. It's called Off the Road with Clarence the Jeep. Sorry for the short commercial, but I'm always searching for views. Oh, and if you would, be sure to hit the subscribe button. It doesn't commit you to anything, but the more subscribers helps me build the channel. There's the sign that says we're entering Silverton, Colorado. We're just on the outskirts of town right now. We're going to make a left here. Oh, the name of the street doesn't come to mind, but this is the main road leading through Silverton. And Silverton is beautiful during the day. So many shops and restaurants, places to go. This is the first time we've recorded anything in Silverton at night. Look at those lights. The reflection off the wet pavement, it just makes it. Just beautiful. I love the color of the sky, the reflections of the lights off the pavement. We're going to pull in here in a minute. Denny's hungry. He's going to give me a rest, and he's going to head on in and get something to eat. Not sure what restaurant he's going to. Oh, there's some parking places. I think I'll pull in here. And here we are. Again, thank you so much for watching my video, Off the Road with Clarence the Jeep. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button and the like button. Please feel free to comment. And then check out more of our videos on our YouTube channel, Off the Road with Clarence the Jeep.